Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones Mob. We're back as King Rhaegar the Wise Targaryen. We are in the middle of a war against the High Towers for the forfeiture of I think just the High Lordship of Old Town. They'll be able to keep the county of Old Town, but it'll go to old Willis here, who's 21. He likes us a lot. It's probably our most loyal bannerman we have right now. Tommen don't like us too much, but he's in hiding. He's been in hiding. Someone asked me what happened with his brother. I think it ended in white peace. It's the only thing I can see because of the fact that he's still actually in Cashley Rock. So I guess he took him back under his good graces. Yeah, he defeated me. So he either outright defeated him, or it was a white peace. So that's what happened. He didn't have that many men anyways when it happened, so that's that. His wife was beheaded by Tywin on 8297, so about a year ago. So I guess he made his wife pay instead of killing his own brother and becoming a kinslayer. So I guess that's what happened. Tyrion is his heir. Tyrion's not in hiding anymore, but Tywin is. We still have Jaime Lannister as our Kingsguard. He doesn't like us too much. Arthur Dayne's a little stressed. Hopefully we can get that taken care of. Probably invite him on carousing after his war is over. I had already actually did this episode, but I had to redo it because after we were done and we were able to get Coronation, the Septon sometimes will ask you for things, either money or to do a certain task. He wanted me to declare war on somebody that was excommunicated. The problem was that the excommunicated person he wanted me to go to war with was a sellsword company, and you can't go to war against them. So it would have just been stuck on that. Like, you can't get around that if you don't do the task he asked you to do. So we're doing this again. Nothing happened really, except for just, what's going to happen here with the High Towers. We are still depressed. We are a lunatic and with gonorrhea. Now, this event came up last time when I had stopped before I was going to save it, so I saved it till next time. So it says, Your Grace, traditionally, Dragonstone is the seat of the heir apparent to the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne. Therefore, I hereby request, as your son and heir, that I be made Prince of Dragonstone in accordance with this tradition. Yours humbly, Aegon. So, we were going to do that anyways. We have to be very careful because Aegon is ambitious. The one thing that did happen last time, the episode I threw out, is that he was trying to depose us. I mean, nobody wanted to join it, but still, it's just the point of it. So he's ambitious and deceitful. So we have to be careful with our son here. Even though we're friends, still doesn't mean he doesn't want to be king. So he gets granted Lordship of Dragonstone, and the High Lordship. Now, something I wanted to do too. Let's go ahead and just okay that. Now, the next thing I want to do, what did we lose? Septon. My bastard son Harwin, that's being trained by Arthur Dayne here. I don't like that name. It's not a Targaryen name. So we're gonna rename him. Okay, so we're gonna name him after Arthur, our best buddy. So there now, Arthur is training Arthur. Would be Arthur Targaryen. Now, we're also going to legitimize him because of the fact that if we look at the succession here, it's our son Aegon, and then Viserys. I really don't want Viserys to be king. And then the Baratheon brothers, because it's agnostic primogeniture. There's no, Rhaenys cannot become queen, at least under that succession law. I can't change anything due to the fact that we have reigned for 10 years, but we're not at peace. We have vassals fighting each other, and we do have some negative opinion people. So, and Arthur's not turning out too bad so far. He's already a trained fighter at the age of 7. He's 6 martial, 5 stewardship. He's okay learning. So Arthur Dayne will hopefully make a good man out of him. So let's go ahead. Some of my other kids are not going to like it, but it's alright. So now he will come into after Aegon if for some reason Aegon and Rhaenys don't have any kids. And they've been married for a little bit now, and they haven't gotten pregnant or anything yet. So let's also rename Lucas. We're not gonna legitimize him. Maybe we will later, but not right now. I was gonna name him Maegor. I've always liked that name. Love the Targaryens. Alright, so now he's a little Maegor. We need a new Septon. We don't have one. Let's look real quick for one before we finish this this war with the High Towers here. Septon. Let's see. Who? Well, we can pay some. We have a lot of money. This guy's 25. This will make it 42. I need to find somebody a little better of a opinion so we can get the tax money from it. He's 40 years old, but he is a wicked priest. I think we might just go. Oh, this guy's okay, even though he's 44. So that'll be the best. But you know what? I'll go with the one less, because after we take away that not being crowned thing, it'll be okay. And then we will make him our Septon. He's only 25, so he'll be around for a while as long as he doesn't die. But then I also want to take Durwald Connington, who we've given the Stormlands to John Con here. I think he's stressed too. I'll stress people right now. We're gonna take him under our guardianship so we can make him into a good future Lord Paramount. He'll okay that. And then we also have Jaemon Aaron, who is our ward right now, for letting them bend the knee. It's John's heir. He has 2 other daughters, I think. Or these by her. Yeah, she has a bastard with somebody. I don't know who that is. She doesn't have any lovers, I don't think. Oh, she does. A maester. So I guess the maester's getting her pregnant. I guess John had his own bastard too. Yeah, I guess this is his bastard with somebody in Coldmoat. So we'll go ahead and become his guardian too for right now. Chance he might come High Valyrian. I guess that ain't a big deal. So we'll make him our squire. Because we have Arthur under Arthur, and he's only 3, so we got a little time. But apparently he's from the Reach, and he's from the Crownlands. Because he was a Waters, and this one was a Flowers. Alright, we need a commander now. I guess we'll make my son, so it gets some prestige. That's another thing I wanted to show. Balon Targaryen, Balon Greyjoy. If you notice this little sun here, it's because somehow Balon became Summer Islander religion. I don't know if he was there for a while, he was exiled or what. And then Euron is king of the Stepstones. I just thought that was hilarious how he's Summer Islander. I don't know how he got this. When did he get this? Yeah, nobody had this title for a while, so he must have. Who had the High Lordship of the Central Stepstones? Nobody had that either. Alright, so who had Rexstone? So this guy had Rexstone. I guess he took it from him. He doesn't really have much of a kingdom. Like that's his kingdom right there. He has no vassals. I don't know how he even made that title. Alright, well whatever. Let's finish this up. Shouldn't be much longer here. We have our Kingsguard, Jonathan Derry here. We have John Con over here. I guess we'll have we have Jonathan with us. We will have Aegon fighting with him. Actually, we'll let Aegon do the center, and then John. What did he get as battle thing? He got Siege Leader and Unyielding. Alright, and also over here, I'm gonna raise up some Valemen. Because I'm getting tired of these little 52 men here. We're gonna raise up some boats. Let's see. I don't know where these boats would come from. I think they spawn right here. But we don't need that many, so I'm just gonna, and you already got theirs. Stormland has how many? 37. They're considered Stormland, right? Closest ones. That's all we need is these. I'll just take whatever I can fit on them and then just hit those guys just so they'll stop going back and forth across the island. Don't have to worry about them. Alright, these guys are going there. We need somebody else with him. I think Perkid is okay. Oh shit. Who's over here? Willem. And I guess we'll just leave Willem. He's fine by himself. Alright, who can we arrest here? We have Janos Slant. I think his brother or his son is friends with our son. Yeah. Not that that matters. Alright, Dantos of Kingswood. I don't know what he did, but he's actually our friend, so we'll leave him alone. Alistair Thorne. I think this is the Alistair from the wall. He wants to kill the Carries Driftmark, or the Carries Valerian. He wants to, I think, depose us for Robert Baratheon. What is he trying to do? Incite him to revolt. Alright, and then Lord Lucifer, the Whispers, wants to incite him to revolt. Alright, bunch of backstabbers. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this done. Oh, the funeral. This is our one friend, the Maester, that had 37 learning. This is how we became depressed. Alright, 3 days have gone by since Eric passed away. And the body was cleaned, prepared for burial, and wrapped in a shroud and laid at the base of a weirwood tree. Keith and close kin of the dead arrived to mourn, with each placing offerings for the dead about the body. As darkness draws in, the gathered party make their way to the God's Wood as the eldest kinsman, hooded and cloaked in heavy linen, proceeds forward and enters carrying the runic weirwood staff. Everyone present sets their eyes downcast, fearful of glimpsing the staff. The staff is put in the body to measure. Then the kinsman whispers to the body before departing. As soon as the ritual is concluded, those closest to the dead gather up the body and carry it to the grave, where they offer their final farewells. So it is done. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna also point out, Robb Stark, he's our War 2 because we let Ed bend the knee. Turning out really good. So he's gonna be pretty good. He's actually ambitious, so it could be a problem later, but Ned is also a commander. Where did we put Ned? I guess he's over here. I guess we could put him on Dragonstone. Yeah, this was the guy. So I went and I found this guy when I redid it and made sure to lift the excommunication. So hopefully, if he tries to tell somebody else, at least it won't be a sellsword. Alright, he accepts. Alright, so we got Ned over here. So I guess we'll just put Ned and Willem. Let's just put Ned here now. Actually, Ned can go there. And then Willem. Alright. We're gonna wait for these boats to get over here. They're just sieging down now. Why is this guy? Oh yeah, he's our new Septon. Let's put him to work. Now, do we have any revolt risk in Landward Hall now? No, it's gone now. What is how you perform charity in King's Landing? I think everybody's doing what they need to do, right? Yeah, we have George R. R. Martin as Hand of the King. Alright, wait for these boats to get here. To the handsome wit King Rhaegar, insidious Lycene traitors, it must be expelled from your lands. If you agree to declare embargo war on Magister beyond Rhaegar of Lease, we will not only join the war on your side, but also offer up coin up front to fund the war effort. And should we fail, the spices will pay any workers. No, we're not doing any warring until we get coordinated. So let's how many we had? 5,600. Let's split this in half. Take they're exactly the same. So yeah, put you on the boat, have you land in Dragonstone, and then we'll just go across the strait instead of landing. Let them get their morale up. Rickard Stark has had splint mail armor added to treasury. Where did he get that from? I guess he had it made. We are going to send for a smith here, but we are going to also colonize Summerhall here. We're going to make sure we have money for the coronation. Sometimes they want money, sometimes they want you to do something. It just matters. Alright. Your Grace, news from Highgarden. Trial by combat. Lord Russell Willem demanded a trial by combat from his captor, Lord Paramount Willis Tyrell, selecting Sir Elias Willem as his champion. Sir Elias was slain by his opponent, Lord Randall Tarley, proving Lord Russell's guilt. As a consequence, Lord Russell has been taken into custody until the council decided on a punishment. Lord Randall the Bloody. So he's dishonorable. He must try to kill somebody. He's very good though, martial-wise. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys across. Take them out. We can go ahead and drop these boats now. And then we'll drop these guys. Alright. Now what we're doing is waiting to siege us out. I don't think he has any men left. Somebody was captured, now you're a prisoner. We captured the Archmaester, the Citadel. Yeah, we'll let him go, I guess. We could ransom him, so might as well. I guess just because he's in Hightown, I can't get around it, I guess. We're gonna let these guys sit on Dragonstone in case he just has some men floating around somewhere. He's got almost 1,000 men somewhere. Alright, my prisoner Archmaester Rhyme is complaining about his dark soul. Yeah, we'll be merciful so he likes us a little more, but we're gonna give him off. Your Grace, I am pleased to report the majority of the population in High Point have been converted to the Faith of the Seven. What? Okay. I thought they were already Faith of the Seven because they're the White Hills are. Carl Whitehill. What happened to... Yeah, that's Lud. Yeah, Lud Whitehill. And you got Albert. One of them's a Maester. I think it's this one. One of them became a Maester. I don't remember which one. Maybe it hadn't happened yet. There's Gwen, there's Griff. Alright, yeah, sure. He's gonna pay the ransom. The recent conversion of High Point to the Faith of the Seven has caused great unrest in the unfavorable parts of your realm. Both noble and peasant alike feel threatened. Let me see here. I thought they were always. I don't know. I know the family is at least. Alright, I hate this all being gray. Alrighty. So, we're almost done with this. Your Grace, I write on behalf of the Iron Bank. Of course you do. Who's this? Lord Catter the Chaste. Placate. He's at war right now against tyranny. But John Aaron's winning. I humbly ask you to intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lord Clayton Fowler, who is invading my lands on obvious contravention of the peace of the realm. I would be eternally grateful for your support. You are a bannerman of mine. Why are you? Conrad's claim. Who is Conrad? This kid. Yeah. Stand down, asshole. Oh, you don't want to? Alright. How about you be arrested? That's a little better, isn't it? So now you're arrested, you dick. Alright, so what can I do with him now? I guess I'll banish him since they don't want to listen. I mean, we could get money, but I'm not going to get greedy. We have a good amount of money. I'll just send him to the wall. There you go. Alright, there's some more men here. I think I might go after him with one of these guys. We'll just take out those 60 something. It'll probably get us like 2 points because they don't really have any men. Alright, your son Aegon, a member of the royal family, should be protected by a member of the Kingsguard. Who shall we send? The Dragonstone fulfill his duty. We have Sir Barristan. We have Jamie. Oswald Went's still alive. I think we'll send Barristan for right now. Yeah, Barristan's a little more, I don't want him trying to kill. I don't know if I trust Jamie, though. I don't know. I don't want him to kill my heir, so we'll send Barristan instead. Alright. Got these guys coming. Oh, we already took them out. So these 7 regards, 92. I want to express my consternation at the fact that Lord Perkin Boggs enjoys command of your armies. So I guess Balon wants to be a commander. He is pretty good, but Perkins... Whoa, he lost a lot. What happened to his marshal? He had more marshal than that. He is a little old. Sure. Alright, now you're... who was he with? I think he was with Aegon here. So we'll put Balon with them. Alright. could drop these guys. I'm just gonna wait a minute. Alright, the meeting of small council, Lord Commander Arthur Dayne has recommended that Sir Lucian Lannister be named a member of the Kingsguard. Why? It's not even all that good. Did somebody die? I think Oswald probably died. Let's check the white book. No, Oswald wasn't still alive. I forgot I had Gregor. Why is he there? Why is he in Dunsbridge? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. We have Jonathan Derry. Arthur's still alive. I don't know who died. Oh well. No. Alright. Vacancy has become available in the Kingsguard. 7 swords must guard the king. You must choose a replacement. Let's check the greatest knights first. I mean, he's up there, but he's not great. This guy's formidable, but he's heir. This guy is skilled and a duelist. 80. His is 90. Well, let's see if he says yeah. I didn't think he would. Alright, we'll check greatest houses next. I think Jocelyn Bywater. Let me see if because I used to be able to just go and say, hey, well, you want to be on my Kingsguard? Let's look for formidable. Whoa. See what we got. Anybody that we can make. Victorion is married. Jamie's over there. There's some Rhaegar guy, but he's a no name. That's an Illyrian. He's no, you know what? Married. No. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, that was that guy. Hall's Molin. He has no marshal though. Ugh, the rest of them are terrible, marshal wise. So I guess we're gonna have to be able to get a formidable fighter. I mean, his personal combat skill is 60. That's it. This guy is 90. Yeah, point Kingsguard. See, don't get pissy that I put a what you call it? Somebody that So let's see here. If anybody comes up outside the realm that is a highborn, there's a wildling. They'd really hate that. His marshal's too low, anyways. Okay, we'll just take. I think Jacqueline Bywater. He's a skilled fighter, and I think he might be able to. Because I've seen him earlier. All right, Serena Longmouth needs. All right, vacancy to come. All right, nice powerful houses. There's Lucian again. There's Jurian. His wife died, I guess. Oh yeah, Tommen killed her. He's only a trained fighter. There's Jacqueline Bywater, skilled fighter. Will you do it? Yes. Sir Jacqueline Bywater kneels. Your Grace, he says, it would be my highest honor to serve in your Kingsguard. He's only got a 75 personal combat skill, but he is a skilled fighter and his marshals are high, so. Alright, he joins Arthur Dayne. So. I don't know why the mountain is not there, though. Alright, he wants to marry the heir to the castle Mermaid's Palace. Where is that at? Ah, it's in the Arbor. Oh, they're gold lines. They're like a off branch or some shit. Everybody's a gardener. Alright, Tyrion wants to marry her. She already has a son. Dorne Waters. Give him some education. I guess, man, if you want her, you have her. Alright, to kindly wit King Rhaegar, insidious Mears traitors expelled from your land. If you agree, no. I always want you to do these embargo wars, like left and right. How's Edmure doing? Rickard Stark is a weirwood spear. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. Alright, this high tower thing is just taking forever. I mean, it's been sitting there. I knew we should have had them back over there. We should be alright after that, though. Accepted Lord Paramount John's peace offer, so you're locked up. We do need to call Stannis. for trial after this. This should be the end, right? Damn, only 98? 566. Oh, he's got 200 men there. Where is he going? We'll just wait, take the rest of that. It's only 2 left. There we go. Go ahead and end this junk now. Thank God. War of Old Town Dependence has ended. Alright, so we can just first call out whoever's in hiding. Arwood Harleton, whoever that is. Who needs this? Emma Mooton, our friend's daughter. She's good at diplomacy. It's just 2 doubles, positives, 1 negative. We'll just go with it. Then we'll have our wife, I guess, educator. My wife doesn't like us right now. We'll call Stannis for trial after we do our coronation. So, let's go ahead and see. Everything should be back to normal in a minute. War has been won. The rebels' armies have been crushed by our brave loyalists. Lord Baelor Hightower, one of the traitors, has been brought before you to hear your judgment. He will forfeit Old Town. He sure will. Alright. Lord Paramount Willis and the Reach usurp the title High Lordship from Old Town. Of Old Town from Lord Baelor. Bright smile. Alright, let you rot, and you are gonna go to the wall. I should kill you, but I'm not gonna do that. Go to the wall. Now your son, Elias, is the Lord of Old Town. I think Willis is probably gonna give him back the High Lordship, and now we'll give him to Willis. There we go. That should change back. Alright, let's go ahead and drop these deeds. Drop these guys, and we will ask the High Septon for coronation. Let's see. Organize a coronation ceremony. Begin preparations for my coronation ceremony. As a king, it is imperative for me to be crowned by a distinguished member of the faith's clergy in order to legitimize my divine right to rule. So we're getting a -30 right now for not having this, so we definitely need to do it. Alright, time has finally come for me to be officially recognized as King of the Iron Throne. In order to do this, I will need the support of the faith. By convincing authoritative members will neither be easy nor cheap. To begin the preparation, I should find a priest willing to crown me. So, only a High Septon is fit to crown me, so we'll see what he says. Hopefully it's not the same bullshit that happened last time. Alright. To the excellent King Rhaegar Iron Throne, I shall be honored to officiate His Grace's coronation. I eagerly await His Grace's instructions regarding date and manner of ceremony in order to better prepare myself for the sacred duty. Nice. So he didn't ask for anything, which I'm surprised. Usually they at least ask for money. I know like in the vanilla version, you get the Pope to do it. It costs like 700 gold. And in the vanilla version, to get 700 gold, it's like, takes a long time. Unless you're like a merchant. So yeah, nice. Now that I've distinguished member of the faith to officiate my coronation, I must decide how much I do wish to spend for the ceremony leading up to it. Okay, so here goes the money spending part. It's still not as bad as vanilla. Alright, send invitation to all your vassals as well as any neighboring kings of the faith to join you for the greatest feast of the century. See, like in the vanilla version, you can get kings like from Europe and stuff. Let me see, there should be some faith of the seven. There's not no kings though. King of the faith, so I don't really think there's gonna be any kings. I know there's Pentos over here, and there's only a couple that are actually faith of the seven over here. Yeah. Any in Bravos? I don't think so. Alright, yeah, sure. This one will be all your vassals. It's like 150 less. No, it's a big one. It's been a long time. Alright. Let's see. It's warming as winter comes to the end of King's Landing. Alright, we still have a good amount of money though. Your Grace, I'm afraid I have to decline your invitation. There's gonna be a lot of this, I think. Only a few more days remain before I am crowned king before the gods and all my subjects. My court is filling with distinguished guests. Both vassals and foreign dignitaries come to bear witness to the fundamental moment of my reign. Such a lavish ceremony is a rare spectacle to behold even amongst royalty. It will never be soon enough. So I guess that was the only guy that said no. I'm surprised. Unless still some aren't. They got John Aaron. He's on my council anyways. I think Willis would. John Connington, we have our son, Lord Commander Arthur Dane. Rickard Stark, actually. Balon Greyjoy. Emir Tully. Of course, the High Septon. That's right, I forgot Benjen Stark is the High Lord of White Harbor. Because he knocked the Manderleys out for not helping them against us. I just thought that was kind of funny. So, Benjen is not going to be at the wall. Alright, this morning a curious visitor came to my court. He is a wandering knight who traveled to King's Landing after hearing news of my upcoming coronation. He has proclaimed that he wishes to pledge his sword to my service. He is ready and eager to serve a king as wise and renowned as I am to his death. You are welcome. Okay, who's this guy? See, and they do that in the vanilla part, but it actually has a person that comes. Must be him. But he's not a knight. Huh. It should say, like loyal or whatever. No. We can make him a knight though, I think. We can raise him to nobility. Why can't we make him a knight? It's not high over occupied right now. Well, he's not good. Let me take that back. Yeah, whatever. I was surprised tonight when High Septon stated that the period of festivity I organize is unfit for the severity of the holy charge I am about to receive. He has concluded his scolding by remarking that he has witnessed many impious acts and degenerate behavior during his visit that have left him shocked and repulsed. Clearly he is exaggerating, so we lose some piety. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, you're gonna rot. I'll get to you in a little bit. The music's funny. Alright, Coronation of King Rhaegar. I kneel before High Septon as a host of lords and knights surround us in complete silence. His Holiness the High Septon blesses me as he prepares himself to place the crown upon my head and proclaim me King of the Andals, the Ronar, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. So yeah, we need to change out of our war crown now. And, put one more regal. See, I kind of like this one. It gives you less prestige, a little less vassal opinion, but who cares? I think that fits Rhaegar more than like these big gaudy ones. Too bad we can't have Aegon's crown. I like the one with the rubies on it. Just the band with the rubies. We have King Aenys' crown here. I think it's kind of weird looking. And then we have Aegon the Unlikely's crown. Or Aegon the Unworthy, or whatever the hell he's called. Alright. No, I shall crown myself. Yeah, you can yank the crown from him. Get some extravagant coronation. So what's that? For 20 years we'll gain prestige and vassal opinion. This one does the same thing. King Rhaegar of the Iron Throne has been crowned and anointed by High Septon. Yeah, why would you turn it? I mean, you get extra prestige, but yeah, I'm finally truly king. So now all the vassals probably all love me now because of that extra 30. Yeah, we only have Stannis, who we're getting ready to do something with. Your Grace, on behalf of the Iron... Yeah, whatever, man. I get these damn things all the time. It starts to get annoying. We are going to go, we'll probably have an attorney to bring in the coronation. We will go to the Citadel here and try to get us some links. We're going to end up losing our, brilliant commander, but we get the marshal, so it's not that bad of a trade-off, I guess. And we get like extra learning, but we're getting old. We're also we do need to go carousing so I can lose this crap. She still hasn't been pregnant yet. So we'll go ahead and stop here. When we come back, we'll do a tourney. We'll get ourselves into the Citadel there and do some carousing so we can try to lose that depressed trait. So until next time, the thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.